songs, but and Drake is either. But I'm gonna get to the whole Cash Money click in a second. Yo, I think the show is gonna be dope as fuck, bro. That what 2 minutes he had with Dr. Dre at that Super Bowl, that was a pretty dope. Him performing on "We Gonna Be All Right."
Yeah. All the white people are going to complain though.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I think the show's gonna be dope though, man. I do want to speak before I get to Cash Money in a second. I'm so sick of Twitter and their fake outrage, bro. Like, you know when the far right talks about the fake woke?
Yep.
I feel like this is what's going on right now with Twitter. No matter what Kendrick does, no matter what a Pusha T may do, no matter what a Jay-Z may do, no matter what any artist that supposedly has a beef with Drake or anybody from Young Money does, it's automatically it's the Barbs, Nicki Minaj's fan base versus whoever, or this person versus whoever. It's like, yo, y'all are upset that Lil Wayne is not performing at the Super Bowl. I understand that. I get it. But besides Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and Kendrick, when have you ever seen a hometown artist be the headliner for the Super Bowl? Please tell me.
Never.
Never, right? Never. You guys, I'm gonna say this. The only time the NFL listened to you motherfuckers out there bitch and moan and cry and complain was the year they had Maroon 5. So they were like, yo, we gonna give them Travis Scott because Sicko Mode is the #1 song in the country right now. But you know what? They keep bitching and moaning about, we're not using no hip-hop artists in Atlanta. Let's give them Big Boy for 3 minutes out of the Maroon 5 set. Let's just be real. Apple, the NFL, and Rock Nation don't give a fuck what y'all think on Twitter, bro. They don't, because you people are so you guys are so ill-informed because you may have a popular podcaster or Twitter celebrity or music artist who may say some shit and you run with that thinking that's the actual narrative. It's not. For example, it came out right after Netflix, after Kendrick was announced as the halftime show, that the way the selection committee goes from the NFL, the entertainment director of the NFL, Rock Nation as a whole, select a short list of names. Then the city who's hosting picks the final person, which means New Orleans, they even picked their hometown hero in Lil Wayne. So why are you upset at Kendrick? Why are you upset at Jay-Z? Why are you upset at Roger Goodell? On top of that, yo, Phil, you know what I just realized?
What's that?
I thought we were boycotting the NFL after Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, yeah.
So why do y'all care about the halftime show? I thought we were boycotting the NFL after Colin Kaepernick. So why do you care about the halftime show so much?
It's fake outrage, man.
It is. It's fake. It's fake. Y'all just sit there and shit on the halftime show, but then say, oh, yeah, I'm not watching anyways. I'm still supporting Colin Kaepernick. So why you care? I'm going to be real with you. I don't care about, let me think of a sport I really don't care about, bro. I don't care about cricket. I'm not going to sit here and bitch about whoever's playing in the cricket championship halftime show. I'm not going to bitch about who's playing in the cricket World Series, whatever they call it. You know why? Because I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. I genuinely don't care. So if you don't care who's performing at the halftime show, why should your opinion even matter? Why? You tell me. You just want something to complain about, because guess what? Your life ain't shit. Mm-hmm. You ain't shit. And you know what's crazy too, Phil, about this? The same people who were bitching about the Super Bowl halftime show, y'all need to be worried about who's going to be your next president. Y'all really do. Anyways, let me speak on some of these celebrities before I go to the next topic. Yo, I think what everyone should do, though, is take a page out of Master P's book. If you saw what Master P posted about Kendrick, he gave Kendrick his flowers, but he admitted, like, hey, I wish some homebred artists from New Orleans got a chance to bless that stage. He said he would love to partner with the NFL and Jay-Z and Rock Nation. That's what Master P posted on his Instagram account. I think that's the approach that a lot of people in this industry should take, rather than just automatically throwing dirt on somebody's name when you don't know shit. Straight up. I think that's corny. It's fake outrage, like Phil just said. The next thing I want to say, yo, Juvenile's reaction is the best reaction I think I've seen. Juvenile, like others, was mad at the NFL more than anybody else. Because when you find out how the short list of names comes about, how do you guys even know if Lil Wayne's name was on the short list of names or not?
Right.
And that's the other point I was gonna lead to. Like, if Lil Wayne's name was on a short list of names and New Orleans didn't pick him, that's on NOLA. That's not on Rock Nation. That's on NFL. That's not on Apple. If Lil Wayne's name wasn't on the short list of names, then we have to have a conversation about why wasn't it on the short list of names automatically, than just throwing dirt on somebody's name. I could honestly, I could guess why Lil Wayne's name wasn't on the short list of names. Even though Lil Wayne, to me, is the top 3 rapper of all time, in my opinion. No Ceilings from Lil Wayne and No Ceilings 1 and 2 literally was my high school and middle school life. Like, I love those 2 mixtapes. I think those are Lil Wayne's 2 best bodies of work.
Okay.
But Lil Wayne is long and far removed from that Lil Wayne. And it's not shitting on Lil Wayne as an artist. That's just saying, like, I don't think Lil Wayne is that type of performer anymore. Does that sound fair, Phil?
Yeah, I mean, artists evolve, or in Lil Wayne's case, maybe devolve. But yeah, there are styles that got them to where they are. They may not do those styles anymore. You know, they're different.
And I think that's the reason why Lil Wayne didn't get picked. Because when you look at the Super Bowl halftime show, it's not just about catering to just one fan base. Since Rock Nation took over, the first Super Bowl halftime show was J-Lo and Shakira. Does that cater to hip hop's fan base? Nope. That's the Latin fan base, correct?
Yep.
The next halftime show was it Rihanna? No,
that was last year, or the year before that.
No, the next one was The Weeknd. My bad. The next one was The Weeknd. Weeknd caters to hip hop to a certain extent, but Weeknd at that point, and still to this point, is the biggest artist in the world besides maybe Bad Bunny and Taylor Swift, right?
Yep.
Well, Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift, and Beyonce, I think, are the four biggest artists in the world, name wise. So The Weeknd was finally hitting a different level of his superstardom. So The Weeknd did the Super Bowl. The next artist that did it was Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Then after that, Rihanna. Then Usher. And so far, let's be real, Rock Nation is 5 for 5 so far with these Super Bowls.
Yep.
And they're about to be 6 for 6. So let's stop acting like the artists I just named are not homegrown hip hop artists or just came from our culture. J-Lo to a certain extent came from our culture because she was on Living Color back in the day. So it just bothers me that I'm just gonna say this before I move on. What Birdman, Nicki Minaj, and other people from that Young Money, Cash Money camp are proving, Michael Rubin was right. That's all I'm gonna say. Michael Rubin was right, and y'all proving it every second. Y'all tweet some dumb shit. I'm not talking about Birdman and Cash Money and Nicki Minaj tweeting dumb shit. I'm talking about y'all fans tweeting dumb shit. Because now, just because Birdman said on Miss Gladys or Nicki Minaj said that Jay-Z denied Lil Wayne the opportunity, now y'all running with different narratives that had nothing to do with what they said in the first place. What Michael Rubin said was right. And then now, the worst part about it is, I think, man, they're throwing Beyonce under the bus too, man.
What?
Yeah, they throwing Beyonce under the bus. Like, Beyonce ain't got enough shit to worry about. She ain't getting nominated